I wish someone had told me this, because this would have saved me 7 years of trying so hard and spending literally thousands of hours trying to learn things. When what I really needed to learn was this one thing, which is that the reason that I'm trying to learn and the reason that I was reading books was to try to make myself better. But the whole idea of bettering ourselves and the whole idea of self-improvement is that we are not good as we are. And that is an infinite, endless loop that we will continue to go on until the day that we die, unless we look at the reason that it's creating that, the place where that is coming from. For me, that was a very deep place of shame, of feeling like I am not good as I am. If I stop, you can imagine like a shark who has to keep swimming even when they sleep, otherwise they will die. That is what the feeling that I had. And so there was a lot of emotions, there was a lot of self-hatred, a lot of shame that I was covering up through this chronic doism, through this chronic learning. And so some people might have escapism, escapism, we all understand that is like porn or drugs or whatever, all these alcohol, these things. But what we don't realize is that self-development is also a form of escapism, of escaping the idea that I hate myself right now, I don't believe that I'm good enough, I can't enjoy myself until XYZ in the future. And so I was creating the illusion of change and progress, and what I want you to see is that as I'm learning more and more, but as my life is changing relatively little compared to the amount that I'm learning, but I think that I'm creating a very large gap, and I have to create a lot of lies in my own mind in order to perpetuate that. So that's why it's a cycle. Now what I do, and the way that I live, life is my teacher. And I have seen time and time again, I've stopped this about 8 months ago, what I've seen time and time again is that whatever I need to know is always given to me. If there is a quote from a book that I need to know, a friend will call me and tell me. Or I will see it on the wall in the coffee shop. Or I will see it on my feed on Instagram. Whatever I need to know that is relevant for my life, what I'm meant to learn right now, is always given to me. And the whole idea is that I am complete and loved as I am right now, which allows me to rest. And this is not something that I just decide to believe. It is an idea that I wanted to try out, because that is a super cool thing to believe, right? I don't know anyone who doesn't want to believe that. But the only way that we can actually give ourselves the experience of this is by acting like that's true and seeing what happens. So this wasn't a process that happened overnight. This has been something that has dissolved over time and that I've replaced over time. But now, as I'm moving slower, as I've chosen to move slower, as I've chosen to do less, and I can enjoy the things that I do more, because there's less pressure on myself, I then have more to give, I have more enjoyment, people actually want to be around me more, so I'm also given more, and this is a positively reinforcing loop that I'm now in.